painting, I guess. What is that? Another binder. What's under the bed? Walt Whitman leaves. This is a real book. I learned about that guy in college. Walt, he's a poet, American poet. Ooh, mom's purse. Got any cash, Mom? Oh, that's another postcard I sent to them. Oh wait, let me read this in the light. Dear Mama, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. Yeah, man, I would love to go to London and Paris and Europe. That's my dream to go there. Hopefully I'll get there one day. Alright. Anyway, London was great. Dad, I know you're always wanted to visit. I think you really should. I'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. I love you all, Katie. Alright. So I don't think it said why she actually went on the trip though. Maybe it was just a vacation. I don't know if it was like for school or anything. It's freaking thunder. It's still raining outside. Somebody's comb, toothpaste. What's in there? Shaving cream. Channel. What is that, candle? It's bad I can't light any of these candles. Ugh. After the honey... Oh, no. Oh, God. It's how to reignite the fire in your parents' marriage. Oh, God. So I guess her parents are maybe, like, not as close anymore. Or try to, like, reignite the spark. That's kind of what her friend hinted to in that note, too. That they were having, like, some tough times. The whole family, I guess. Like, I guess my dad, like I said, he possibly is a drinker and is struggling with not having a successful writing career. So maybe that's affecting their marriage. I bet it is. By the way, there's a picture over here. Family photo. Alright, I guess that's me on the left and my sister when she was a baby. That's pretty cool. Alright. I don't know if there's still 2 keys that I need to find. I haven't found them yet. So I don't know where the freak they are. Wait a minute, I thought I saw something. No. I thought I saw something like between here, but I don't think so. Alright, so we haven't gone that way yet, right? Alright, I'll see you when you get back, Bazooka. That's not creepy or anything. Some freaking red lights down there. Alright. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you have come home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore, Sam. Huh. So there wasn't... Oh, by the way, South of the Bear. What game am I playing next? Well, on my live stream, I'm going to be playing The Wolf Among Us tomorrow, episodes 1 and 2. If you're interested in that, it's by Telltale Games, people who make The Walking Dead, so I'm going to play that tomorrow. By the way, South of the Bear, and anyone who wasn't here before, my sister Sam, the very first thing I found was she actually left a note on the front door of the house, I forgot to mention that, and said like that she was leaving and not to go looking for her, so that was something interesting too. I don't know if she ran away or what. Hey Sam, you were asking what my, I don't know, something ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering? This means the Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. The adventure. Oh, maybe she wanted to join because I found a picture of her girlfriend and she was in like an Army uniform. So I guess maybe her girlfriend joined the Army. Maybe she wanted to join as well. Alright, adventure training. I'm a burn adventurous. No boundaries can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So, if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought someone was writing. No, I'm not Sam. I know I'm not Sam. My name's Katie, but for some reason I was reading this as if someone wrote it to Katie. But no, this is to Sam from her girlfriend, Lonnie. So yeah, like I said, she joined the military. Oh, you're back? Bazooka, welcome back. Yeah, Hashi doesn't want her to look for her. I don't know where she went. And I haven't found anything that said where she went yet, so. Alright, so this is my sister's notebook. Ghost Hunter Journal. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. I rounded the corner, and no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. Huh. So, was Uncle Oscar the one that died? I thought it was my grandpa. I found an south of the bear, just to catch you up again. I found an obituary downstairs of somebody who died in my family. I think it was my grandpa, but I'm not sure. And like I said, my sister's into like ghosts and all that, so I guess this is her ghost notes. Alright, so on September 3rd, 1994, a faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said, "Hello." I did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. 4:11 p.m. in the afternoon. I poured milk from a carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. For sure, I read that spirits can sour milk. What? Milk was just bought yesterday. Oh my God. Must be a ghost. Also, ghost milk. Alright. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Okay, I found that downstairs. Their fort, and they eat some pizza and stuff. Alright, October 22nd, 1994. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. So her uncle died. I kind of want to go look at that again. Alright. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, possibly a leaking roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. So I guess her girlfriend slept over. Seems like she's here a lot. That's my boxes, I guess. This is the room I guess I was supposed to stay in once I got back. My bed and stuff. That's just the note I read before. Is there anything under here? Okay. You know what? Before I go there, I just want to see that note again. Was it Oscar? I'm pretty sure it was, but I'm going to go head downstairs. Because I just want to refresh my memory. And we'll head back up. I wish I could freaking run. But I guess this is not that kind of game. You want to take things slowly in this game. For sure. And, like, take in all this. That's the whole point of the game. So again, it was over here. This freaking drawer is really important over here. Yep, Oscar Masson. Oh wait, yep, it wasn't my grandfather because my dad was his nephew. My bad. I thought it said his son. That's what I remembered, but no, it was his nephew. So that is alright. So my uncle used to live in this house, and he passed away. And I guess my sister thought she saw his ghost. That's what I wanted to confirm. Just refresh my memory a little bit. Hey, the light doesn't work. Somebody needs to change the bulb. Hey, a smoke detector. I didn't notice that before. Alright, so let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like Outlast, but it's not scary. It's just like exploring. That's what I thought too. South of the bear. Alright, we haven't been here yet. Somebody left this door open though. Somebody's painting room. Maybe, I think, so I guess my mom's a painter because in my parents' room I found that book about painting, watercolors and stuff. Alright, so that's interesting, something about my mom. Oh, another cassette. What's this one say? Can't see. Heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Must be heavy metal. Look, there's a freaking heavy metal symbol there. Side A. Side B, nothing. Alright, you know what? I'm going to put that down right there. And then I'll go back to this cassette player in a second. I just want to see what else is in here. Halloween show. The Misfits. Don't forget your costume. See you there, L. Okay, so this is from Lonnie, probably, inviting Sam to a Halloween show. Oh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
So they had kind of I guess it's not really too clear if Lonnie actually likes her back at this point. Like, I guess if she knows that Sam likes her in that way, it's like she might know or she might not know. I mean, she probably knows. Oh wait, there's a cassette player right here. I thought maybe I'd had to bring this back to the other room. Well, let's see what this is all about then. Is it another song? I think it is probably, right? Oh god. My ears are bleeding. Let's head back again, guys. Oh, check the jump. Gotta make the scene better. That's enough of that. Let's keep going here. I hope that's right. The Halloween show. For the light, like I've been doing. Sewing table. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I close it? That's pretty cool. I didn't know a sewing table freaking opened like that. Thing pops out. That's pretty neat. I guess my mom also liked to sew. Textbook. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. How about those moves? Yeah, I know, right? Katie's got some freaking nice dance moves. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and how did Oscar's... Oh, creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. Wow, okay. So they came home. Alright, so where is it? It's in the library. Upstairs hall. Wait a minute. So I'm in the sewing room right now. So I have to go back down to the library. From Mom and Dad's room. Wow, okay. Secret passage marked on map. Oh, okay. It's just on the map then. Alright, so it's through my mom and dad's bedroom. Okay. Should probably go check that out, guys. Oh, interesting. Freaking secret passage in my house? What the hell's that doing here? Things are getting a little bit more mysterious, guys. Aha! These are her characters from the story, Captain Algebra. Yep, she's a good artist. Oh, wow, her and her girlfriend dressed up like that, too. And her girlfriend, like, leaves her notes all over the house, though. That's kind of weird. Like, does her girlfriend live here with us? She's just freaking come over, like, every second. Yeah. There's her costume there. That's pretty cool. So I guess maybe she does the sewing, my sister, then. Maybe, I'm pretty sure my mom does the paintings, though. Cassette case. That's just the case, though. There's no cassette in there. So, I freaking need that. So wait, are we all done upstairs then? We didn't check this, these red lights over here though. This is the attic. Sam's dark room, do not enter if red lights are on. Oh, they are on. We're freaking going. Oh, it's locked. Alright, so that's 3 things that are locked. The attic. Oh, wait. And there's 2 rooms downstairs. The basement and that door over to the right in the foyer is locked too. And I haven't found any keys yet. So, I don't know if I missed them, or I just haven't gotten them yet. Alright, so we're going to go to the secret passage. So I'm over here in this purple part. I guess it's through my mom and dad's room, through their bathroom, right? That's what it looks like. Through the closet over here. Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah, open panel. Oh, shit. That's fucking creepy. What the hell are we gonna find here? Who the hell has a secret panel in their closet if they're not fucking trying to hide something? Might be like freaking bodies down here. Map. Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie, secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library, upstairs, hall, and foyer. Oh, wow. So there's more fucking secret stuff. Evidence of the supernatural is discovered. The search continues. Hidden compartments marked on map. Alright. So there's 1. No, 2 downstairs. 1 upstairs. Alright. Is that all that's in here? What is all this stuff? It's like old like photographs and like newspaper stuff. Oh shit, this is my dad's library. Wait a minute. I thought the library was downstairs. Well, that's right. That's right. I did head down these stairs. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I confused myself a little bit there. Sorry. That was a do-do-do movement. Alright, so there's something in here, right? In the office. This game's pretty linear, though. Like, it seems like I find all the notes in, like, the right order. Like, the order I go through the house, you know? It's like the order that I find everything. Okay, so where's this? So it's at the top right, looking this way, right? Or the top left looking this way. Alright, so it's over here. Which one is it? Is that correct? Because if I came in this door, right, and I look this way, it should be to the left, right? Oh wait, maybe it's, oh no, it could be, it's probably back here in the library, that's right. They said the library. My bad, guys. So it's back here. There we go. Loose panel. What's that? The Misfits. The Misfits, though. I guess it's a girl band. I've heard of the Misfits, not the Misfits. I got another.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you."
Oh, wow.
I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Okay, so she's still not 100% sure that she likes her back in that way, but it seems like she does. Her friend Lonnie. Alright, so there's another one just out here. So I should be looking this way, right? Should be over here then. Yep, that's it right there. Private, do not read. Heaven, at the edge of the world, the Green Glacier, Part 2. Samantha Greenbrier, 9th grade, 1992. Alright, so this is another one of her stories. Alright. Oh, it's another Captain Algebra story. Alright, I like these. Her sister's a really good writer. Alright, here we go, guys. Algebra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches, mere feet away. Sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lustiness just opposed with the frigid ice formations. Algebra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. "We have to hurry!" Algebra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Asbra landed in the clearing, shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen, Amazonian, up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Asbra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. Oh no, the first mate died. What? But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. And then the shoulders, sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood, the water poured down. Asbra saw that the first mate had changed. No, he was no longer a man at all. In fact, we'll look back at her with the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands, the body of a woman. The body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain!" The Amazonian queen said, "She's one of us now. She is ours." Asbra drew her magical flint-lock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Asbra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life. You can't have her." Oh, okay. So I guess this is kind of like her own feelings, like reflected in the story. So probably like when she realized that she liked girls, it's like, oh, the first mate turned into a girl, so you know it's someone that she likes now. Okay. Oh shit! What the hell? I need to do that. Take second combo strap. Alright. Oh, so this is part of the combo to her locker up in her room. Alright, 51. Right 3 times. Stop at full turn, passing first. The ending, though. What do you mean, the ending, though? No, of the story? Yeah. So her first mate turned into a woman. Just like Sam's feelings turned towards women. Alright, so 50 and 1. I gotta find the other half of that. Alright, so there's one more thing upstairs. Alright, I don't know if I had found that yet. See, I don't know if like I'm missing things, or if they're just gonna come along as I go. So far they've been coming along as I go. But I don't know. I mean, like, this door has been locked, and I don't know where the key is. Wait a minute. Could it be under one of these? I don't know. That's what I thought for a second, but I guess not. The story, yeah. Alright, so, where's this other one up here? Where the hell am I right now? Alright, so it's like in this hallway up here. I have half the combination to her locker. So hopefully we can find the other half. Somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. Oh, there, that must be the other half. 0. Alright. Wait, is there a middle part? Complete a combination to Sam's locker. Oh, okay, so alright, we're gonna open her locker next. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here's the Ouija board they used before that she was talking about. Put that back. Hello, hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Oh wow. So it looks like her uncle was sending a message from the beyond. Oh, with something written on the green skull back on the first floor. Alright, I'll go check that out. And then we'll go to her room and open the locker. Thanks, South, for letting me know yet again. Oops. Oh yeah, you're right. Made in Mexico. That's all it was. Thanks for letting me know that, though, because it could have been something that I missed. Alright, so let's open her locker. Is it just going to open, or do I have to freaking read that note and figure out how to open it? Alright, no, I guess I do. Alright, where the hell? 0, 5. Is that 50? Or is it 2 numbers? To open, turn. Alright, well, I probably don't have to actually turn it, right? So it's 0, 5, 0, 1. 0 5 0 1. Open. Yeah. Oh, and we got a key. Look at that. Basement key.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
So she liked her back. Alright, so confirmed. So they are actually boyfriend and girlfriend. So after they went to the concert and all that, looks like our sister Sam wasn't too sure if Lonnie actually liked her back, but it seems like she does now. Alright, there's Lonnie right there, with her red hair that she dyed in my bathtub. Cigarettes. Uh-oh, she smokes. Gosh, oh man. So another freaking porn magazine, but it's actually my sister's this time, because my sister's into girls, and I found my dad's porn magazine before, and he's into girls too, obviously. The UFO cover-up. Oh, and this issue has freaking stuff about the UFOs and aliens, so it's even more stuff she's interested in. Alright. Nothing else in her locker then, but we did get a key to the basement, so we're gonna go check out the basement now, guys. So I guess you do just get stuff as you go along. Because, you know, like I couldn't find the keys, but I found this key, you know. So maybe I'll find the key to that other room in the basement and so on. And then I also have to get up into the attic, too, which is locked. So that's pretty cool how things just progress. Alright, where was the basement? It was down here, right? Back all the way this way. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm learning about my sister's, like, love story with her girlfriend and stuff, and I learned a little bit about my parents and stuff. But it seems mostly to be about my sister and focused on her. So I wonder if I'm actually gonna like find them by the end of the game here. Did I read this? Yeah. It said not to go into the attic, right? Or whatever. So there's probably something mysterious in there. Or something she doesn't want me to see. Can I turn on the light here? I guess after I go down here into the creepy ass basement. Cobweb there in the corner, if you guys can see that. More of them up here. Yeah, it does take a while to get around the house, but I guess they don't want you to rush around in case you miss anything. They want you to just take it all in, because that's like the whole point, whatever, I guess. Chips. Damn, somebody... Yo. South of the Bear, did you leave these potato chips down here? 3-ring binder. Alright, got a note here. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. So yeah, it seems like she always hangs out with Samantha, with my family, with Samantha and Katie's family instead of her own family. Maybe they won't like treat her so nice or whatever. Alright, I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Yeah, and she leaves freaking note. Oh, she wrote back, Dear Miss Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, allowing the aforementioned meal with my parents. Excuse me. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable... Oh, okay, so they went to each other's Thanksgivings. Okay, so she wasn't just at my house this time. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother. Alright, yeah, you better clean them up next time. Who is a lovely woman with the with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? So I guess maybe her parents aren't that bad then. So I guess that both sets of parents, my parents and Lonnie's parents, know that, I guess, that they're friends at least, but they probably don't know that much more. Alright. Samantha and Lonnie a heart. So like even this stuff that I find, I really like that. Like how like I'm finding more about my sister. Like I don't find this stuff like out of order. I found like, oh, you know, first that she liked girls, then she wasn't sure about the girl. Then I found out they kissed. Now I'm finding like a love thing, you know, and that they shared. Oh,
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
oh, how sweet. That's really sweet. Alright, so now that they both know each other's feelings, their boyfriend and girlfriend, their girlfriend and girlfriend. Alright, so like I was saying though, like, you know, like you don't find this out of order, like, it's like it progresses, you know. First they, like, she wasn't sure about talking to her, then they weren't sure if they liked each other, and now that they know they like each other, now they're like hanging out all the time, kissing when they're alone and stuff, and like I find like these love images like this, so it's like everything's progressing. I really like that, that's pretty cool. There's the furnace. Alright, is there anything behind here? Can't see, it's so freaking dark though. Oh, it's a string. There we go. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. Okay, so this is my sex ed. Oh, this is the same thing. My sister had the same thing, so I guess we both took the same sex ed class. Oh, look. I got a check plus on it. Oh man. I don't think I checked what my sister's grade was on it. Forgot to look. Oh, and my parents have a plaque like this for me. Man, pressing the wrong button, sorry. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, N is for nice. What you laughing at, Bazooka? The furnace is on. Guess they left the heat on. It's a cold, rainy day. Can we freaking turn on any more lights here? Oh, lamp, that's sideways. Letter. Alright. Ooh, 1995. Alright, so this is a more current thing. Alright, Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I'm pleased to inform your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed College community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. Wow. So I guess they really liked her writing, her stories of Captain Algebra. So that's pretty cool. She got into like a summer program and they're paying for most of it. That's really cool. Alright, so the attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional, secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to award to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. Okay, so I guess she did this while because she's still in high school. I don't think she's graduated yet. So she did this kind of like a college program, and I guess like if you do well at this, you get a college scholarship to go to college after you graduate high school. That's pretty cool. Alright, we very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission. Best wishes from us at Reed College. That's pretty cool.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th.
So Lonnie's older too, by the way.
I was like, ship out? To where?
She was a senior.
She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again?
Things are going bad now.
She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Wow, that's effed up. So she's just gonna leave her without like thinking about it, you know? Well, I guess she had planned to go into the military for like a long time, like she said, but she didn't give any thought to her new girlfriend, you know? She's like, oh, let's just have fun while we can, and then frickin' I'll be in the military for who knows how long. That's not right. I guess this is my grandpa then. His fucking face is missing though. Richard Greenbrier. So he was a professor at the University of Oregon. One of Granddad's books. Joyce, a complete understanding. Alright. So I guess my grandfather was a professor and possibly an author too. Scrap. 2 halves. Oh, okay, cool. That's so sweet. So she bought a freaking pendant for her and her girl, L and S. So she's gonna put L on one side, S on the other, obviously, so they could connect their pieces together and be together forever. They have a half of each other. How sweet is that? One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. Oh, alright, let me look at this in the light. Alright, that's good enough. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of which he holds dear, and that which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fiction Deus ex machina. The great authors speak of their lives, Lilanu? Can't really see that, in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and I rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. Okay. So I guess, So did he lie to his dad and say that he was published? Because as far as the other things I've read, it seems like he never got published. And I guess that was his dad's, because his dad was probably an author too. So my grandfather was probably an author, it seems like, and he was a professor of English. So, or maybe he wasn't an author. Well, he did write this book. He said one of Granddad's books over here. So I guess my father sent his own book to his dad, said that he was published, possibly lied, and then his dad sent that back and what he thought of it. And he said, basically said the book wasn't too great. He's like, oh, it was a little cliched and not too original. So that's interesting. Even his dad didn't like it. What's in there? What is that? I don't even know. What's that? Postcard? Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I've been on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, I hear you. Okay, so that was her girlfriend who said that to you. I said that to her.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
So they don't like her now.
But I don't think they know about us.
That's what I thought.
The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
So she doesn't mean stick with the group as in, like, actually stay with them. She's saying, like, she doesn't want to appear different. Because, like, I guess the kids at school are starting to suspect that her and Lonnie are together. And I guess she wants to appear normal to the kids at school. Not that, not that being a lesbian isn't normal, but, kids, they'll probably tend to make fun of that sort of thing, so she didn't want that, I guess. Newspaper clipping. Massan's pharmacy changes hands. Alright, so this is my uncle, Oscar. The shoppers at Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Massan's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. Alright, so I guess my uncle's pharmacy, he sold it or had to give it away or something. Alright. By the way, guys, if your comments on the chat aren't showing up, just keep sending them, like maybe every like couple seconds or so, until they show up. Because there's a problem on Twitch recently where a lot of comments aren't showing up in chat. So if I'm not responding to your comment, sorry, it's probably just because I can't see it, and probably because it's not appearing on the actual chat and in the stream. So just keep sending it, I guess, and hopefully it'll show up once, and I'll be able to see it. Is this? What is this? Wait, did I miss a room down here? No, I don't think I've been through this way, but I just want to see. That's where I came from. No, I didn't go in here. It's the bathroom. X-ray. What? Is that another band? Or Sister Lex, what's this? Read letter. Yolanda, or Lonnie. I guess that's her real name, Yolanda. Oh, really? It was the Pokemon stream that did it? Wow. A lot of people were watching that. Miss Samantha. USA. Alright, so this is like something that Lonnie sent to Sam. Oh, wait. I didn't go to the second page, my bad. I was just going to look at the envelope. Wow. Today's Spanish lesson. X-Fly, Mosca. X-Hubcap. What? Tabascos. Sunbeam. Rayo del Sol. Your love. Tu amor. Oh no, that's okay. Anyway, on Twitch, like even if you didn't have a slow internet, there's like a delay from when I see the comment to when you actually write it. So sometimes it takes like 30 seconds or even a minute for me to see it. So that's why I'm responding to it like way later than when you actually typed it. So no problem, south of the bear. Alright, so dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about algebra and the first mate lost on a mystery. Okay, so this is maybe after Lonnie left, because she's in Mexico, I don't know. Oh, wait. On a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them, and I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together. I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I almost feel you. Oh, God. Sexual. I've been trying to save it for when we were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Oh, man. So I think she was touching herself a little bit when she was thinking of Sam. Alright, let's get a little dirty. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter to me the day before I start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I go home first, we'll read it together. Yes, I'm taking expensive photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. So that's the attic upstairs, their dark room. Is that where they sleep together? It could be. Alright. Girl Scout. The band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Alright.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing.
Oh, so Lonnie's a singer?
I feel so
I guess.
proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
So we haven't gotten to when she actually left yet, right? I don't know if this note that I just found, I don't know if that's like after she left to the military or if she just like went on a trip to Mexico, because it sounded like she said she was coming back. She's like, oh, when I come back we could do whatever together and go to the dark room. So this is the map of the house. I don't know if anything's up. Alright, so we found a safe in here, obviously, but we don't have the combination. Where does this go? Oh, it doesn't work. What? That's the first light that we found that doesn't work. Oh, there's a toy here. What is this? Let me bring into the light. It's a horse. Is there anything on it? No. That may be the safe combination. Or is there anything else in here that we just can't see? it's too dark. Oh, by the way, what's up, B Heart? Welcome to the stream. Are you saying the whole stream is too dark, or are you just saying that room is too dark? Oh, there's a cassette player here. Wait a minute. Is there a cassette tape? That I should have found. Oh yeah, right there. What's this one say? Girl Scout. Oh, so we're heading down. Okay, the room. Oh, it's keys. Oh. Can I pick any of these papers up? No. Alright, so what the hell are these things? Guest room. Looks like the library one's missing. Yeah, I did headbang. Once again. So maybe if we get the library bell, we can put it on there and do something. I know. We're finding a lot of stuff. So there's still, the attic's still locked. There's still a locked room upstairs now. I found the safe. There's freaking bells here. I don't know what to do with these bells. Let's keep going then, guys. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I probably did, though. I'd be surprised if I didn't miss something along the way here. I mean, we seem to be pretty going to keep going in the right direction. Alright, so let's head up here. Haven't been here yet. Slowly walk up these stairs. It's kind of mysterious. This is a big ass house, man. Alright, what the hell? Alright, let's see. That's a lot to mom and dad's situation, but it's so worth it. The girls on stage just so loud and real and awesome. Everybody was moved together like one huge tide of... Alright, so that's when she went to the concert with Lonnie. The Psycho House Girl. The cool stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons, and devils. Cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. Oh, that's Nirvana. That's a good band. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Alright, so that's when she went... Alright, so this is like notes from when she went to the concert, when she went to the Halloween party. Bratmobile. It's one of the bands she likes. Sonic Youth. Comic book. The Woman Outlaws. This show you who runs things around his joint. More women power. I guess my sister would like that. Zine. It's the same thing. It's like a... Oh wait, did she draw this? It's the stuff that she drew? That's pretty cool. Girl Justice Now. I don't know if these are magazines. Yeah, no, this is something she drew, because that's Captain Algebra and Revolution Girl. I guess that's probably supposed to be Lonnie and her. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's them again there. It's a button, grab button. Kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough? Had enough? Are you playing Ghosts? Nice. More potato... Yo, south of the bear. I told you not to leave these potato chips in this basement. So many potato chips down here. Alright. So this is a note from my sister's high school. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint about no other student has been punished for their part in, as to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact that is no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to whom I have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Okay. So probably some kids at school...
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band. and our zine and her hair and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is.
Yeah, that's right. At that time,
She
you
said
couldn't.
they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Alright, so I guess kids at school were bullying them because they're together. And who's eating all this pizza? Sonic Youth, which I already looked at. There's another cassette player here, so I guess there's a tape somewhere around. Who's freaking put sock? Who hid the sock under this pillow? Oh, there's the cassette tape right there. Terrorist. Alright, let's see what this one sounds like. I can get a headbang again, guys. Wow. Some angry ass music. What the hell is this? Have I been in here? I don't think so. Man, there's freaking more places to explore. Alright. I wanna keep going over here though in the basement. No, that's right, because we went up the stairs, so we're back on the ground floor, I guess. I just want to see what's in here. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the secret? What is this? Pull handle. Oh, wow, this is the guest room where I was before. This is the room I was supposed to sleep. Man, there's so many secret passages in this house. What the hell? Who the hell built this house like this? That's crazy, man. I don't know why there's so much. Alright. So that just leads back upstairs. I guess these are kind of going to be shortcuts then. Wait a minute, I don't want to go down there, right? This is where I came from before. I want to go this way. Yeah. I don't know if I was in this room already. This doesn't look familiar. I mean, I didn't turn on the lights. Oh. Unlocked from the inside. This is... Oh, okay, so this is the front door that was locked before. Or the door that was locked. See, we are making progress here. So I didn't have to find a key for this. It's not like I missed anything. Alright. So I just had to find a secret passage freaking in the wall. Around to this room. Alright. Order of promotion. Bruce Pendleton. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintock prescribed burn operation last year, the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations would like to offer the position, excuse me guys, of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position. Alright. So wait, I guess that's probably to my mom, right? So I guess my mom got promoted. Not really learning too much about my mom, to be honest. Oh, Spanish textbook and Espanol. What's that? Read note. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and when she is home she takes it out on you because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it. I'm sorry. So her mom was basically being a bitch to Lonnie. I guess she's stressed out about work because I guess she got promoted. She probably has to work a little bit harder now. I see. Alright, so that's why I found that note about work there. Everything's connected, guys. Alright, haha, it's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyle. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe Lonnie's parents are separated then, since her mom's not with her. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, yeah, her new husband, okay, so Lonnie's parents are split, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her external punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? No. I guess they're both artists. They both freaking draw so much. Froth. More 90s magazines, I guess. Oh, what's that? There's a note stuck in the vent here. Stub. It's tickets. Earth, Wind, and Fire. That must. Her parents probably went to that as a disco group. Slide door. Okay. Let's check this one out first. Read note. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. Alright. So yeah. So she went on just a trip to Mexico, I guess, and she came back and she gave Samantha that skull. So she didn't like leave yet or anything. Yeah. So we haven't got to the point in the love story where she left to go to the army or whatever, the military. Another one of my mom's purses. Pamphlet for her freaking job, and a note. Hi Jane, I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, that's from the guy who works with her. Remember before she wrote like a note to her friend? Or no, she got a note from her job that said like someone was transferred into her forest office, and then her friend wrote to her and said, "Oh, you got to tell me about the new guy. Maybe my mom was cheating on my dad." That's what I'm guessing. All right, let's read this. I got 2 tickets for Earth, Wind, and Fire on Thursday, but my girlfriend she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket I thought you might be interested in. More than daring brush in the freezing rain, right? So my mom's coworker basically asked her on a date. Oh, interesting. It's scandalous. Another photo of the postcards I sent. That's pretty cool. This is what is this? Is that in Italy? I think that's is that St. Patrick's? Oh, yeah, the Vatican. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's where the Ninja Turtles got their names from those artists. Man, more 90s references here. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind it and everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you'll probably come to. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. Love, Katie. That's pretty cool. So she went to Italy. Is there anything in there, actually? No, there's not. Another magazine. That's the same thing again. Slip. Samantha Greenbrier, 95. So this is just a couple months ago. Disturbing inappropriate materials on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents. So she got suspended. So it looks like she's kind of acting up at school, and so is her friend Lonnie. Things are not going well for them in school. Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that what you are going through, and we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again, Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have.
Oh, she told them.
I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess.
Oh.
But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed or start crying or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy.
I guess
It's a
they didn't accept
phase.
it. That sucks.
That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Wow, that sucks for Samantha. Our parents didn't, I guess they didn't want to accept that she was like that. It's just a phase. There's no such thing as a phase like that. Wow, that looks, doesn't that shadow look like a person for a second, like somebody's head? So that's kind of sad for her that our parents don't really agree with it. Alright. I guess there's nothing else on the table, nothing under it. Let's check this cabinet. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you ready for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast! But you, oh wait, so this is from her friend. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said that he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, I have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you and congratulatory Margarita. Okay, so I think she probably cheated on my dad. That's what I'm getting from this. So she did go out on the date to Earth, Wind, and Fire with the new guy from work, and she got a promotion. So it looks like my family is freaking effed up here. The gifts. Must be another bin. So my sister has her girlfriend. Her parents don't approve. And looks like my mom. Oh, I can look out into the, I guess it looks like a greenhouse, right? And my mom isn't really getting along with my dad. Or like they're not getting along as good. There was a freaking note or a book in her bathroom upstairs, how to reignite the fire in the marriage, but I guess that wasn't working. So she went on a date with a guy from her work, and I guess probably things got a little freaky. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know that yet, but yeah. Alright, The Accidental Warrior. Don't Give Up on This, Honey, by Terrence Greenbrier. Alright, so another another crumpled story from her dad. From my dad, I should say. So, freaking, all these doors slide over here. So I guess he's, freaking still frustrated with writing. What else did he write? Yes, I was already through here, right? Yeah. Wow, for another hallway. Oh my god, so much to explore. It's a little time. Another cassette player, another freaking headbanging music, probably, right? Yeah, Bratmobile again. Let's see what this is. Pack of cards again. Doesn't disturb us, so I'll take it out. Sam's schedule. Working on a Crown Burger. Oh, working at Crown. Oh, okay. So my sister got a job at like a fast food place. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence in the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Moore. So my parents were basically, probably my whole family was invited to a wedding. So is that where they are now? I don't know where my sister is. I don't know if she's at work, but no, she did leave that note. She probably ran away, right? Yeah, hashtag headbang. Alright. That's what I'm guessing. Now, like that, I know even more of the story. Like my parents didn't approve of her and Lonnie together and stuff like that. She probably ran away with Lonnie or something. That's what I'm guessing. That's totally what it is. It's gotta be, right? Is it midnight? Or is that just time? Or is that just broken? Wait, is there anything in the dishwasher? Freaking plates and stuff. This house is a freaking mess, man. Anything in the oven? Some meatloaf? Phone again. What's that? So this is to my mom again. Congratulations on her new position. Yeah. Alright, it's the same thing. She got promoted. Oh. Calendar. Dentist. Anniversary trip. Rick's wedding. I guess that was the wedding on the fridge. Alright, whatever. I guess there's no pizza left for me yet again. It's freaking pizza. That's like the third pizza box in this house. And there's still no pizza. Some mushrooms. Somebody's doing shrooms. Okay, check out that garbage. Alright. 1995. So, again, this is only a few months before. Dear Mr. Greenbar, first let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, I hope it feels like a goddamn miracle and that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? We're not. We aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. I hear the rain creeping on the windows again. Alright. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in biolophiles, type of out-there, mass-market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing, reviving Christ. Or zombie. Zombie-like timeless works such as NN Best Man's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me by Jens Keller and Ermil Kruger's off-branded Venusian flesh traders. But ever since we discovered tarot copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey. New Jersey again, I'm from New Jersey. Yeah, Jersey. We've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just the kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes. What? Dick-swinging? What? Heroes that modern suburban America wants, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history, revising psychopath by night, is the twisted peacekeeper that deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so we've typed plenty. What do we want from you? Well, your permission to reprint the book since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. So, alright, so he was actually published, I guess, so he didn't lie to his dad, but I guess the place that published it went under. Alright, so we want to supply a forward for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior, The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions, limited run, marketed directly. Alright, so they wanted to republish his books after a couple years. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work stream into the back into sweating palms of the unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Alright, so that's not bad, right? I mean, his book got republished, right? The Accidental Pariah. I guess this is the new edition. Author, Unknown Dimension Literature Discovery. Oh wait, another, not author. Message from our future. Save the president once, but in 24 hours there'd be another attack, and the lines of communication are down. Alright, so his books were like rediscovered. But it's, I don't know, that place sounded kind of like they were like, oh, into or paranormal, so is that like really a good thing? Pink can. That like his books were published by that place? I don't know. Or was it like a crappy publisher like his first one? Alright guys, so I'm gonna be back in like 1 minute. I just want to get some water. I'm out of water, and you know, after reading all this stuff and talking to you guys, my throat's a little bit sore. So I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm just gonna go grab a glass of water. All right, guys. I got my water here. Let me just take a sip. Okay. Oh, don't worry, Bear. I'll never leave you hanging like that. I'll always come back for you guys. Alright, let's keep going here, guys. Got a note here. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to the 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Our sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust the contractor. $40 is on the table. Order pizza. That's where all the pizza is. Alright, so is that where my parents are? Then? I guess they're on vacation. So they probably, I guess they left Sam home by herself? Is that what that, and then she probably ran away while they're gone and she's not going to come back? So it kind of gave her a chance to escape? Probably, right? Sam. Crown Burger. I guess that's the fast food place she worked in. Soda can. Is there anything in there? Besides that. So I didn't get any more keys or anything to the attic. Or I never found that combination for the safe either. So far. Alright. Well, we still have this other hallway to go down here. Back out there. Alright. I guess we're done in here then. Oh yeah, I never opened the fridge. Salad dressing. Ketchup. Milk. Just take all this stuff out. No, take it out. Ketchup. No, the freezer too. Okay. Ice cream. Motherfuckers, leave me alone. I don't mind it. It's frozen peas. I don't want your fucking salad dressing. Alright, we're done here. I'll leave the fridge open so everything spoils. Of course. Wait a minute. Crumpled note. Booted out. Girl Scout. Alright.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight.
Oh, that's her band?
She's so incredible
Girl
on
Scout.
stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything.
So she's gonna go away
That we
soon.
only had 48 hours left.
Oh, 2 days.
That I don't know what comes next.
Okay.
That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Oh, Darren. So, I don't know. No, she definitely... This is probably catching up to the present. Like, that probably just happened. Like, she was about to go away. Like, probably just a few months... Right, because it's summer now. I think it's, like, June or something. So, they probably... what's it called? Lonnie probably finished high school. I guess Sam's still in high school because she's, like, a couple years younger. Or a year or two younger. I'm not sure exactly how much. And then she was probably going away this summer. So, she was probably going away now, like, in June. Into the military. And, I bet Sam probably went away with her. Or ran away with her or something like that. Here's another postcard I sent. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the Gaudi architecture. This is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. But for how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I'll look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. I can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Oh, wait, so did it say when I sent this? 1995. Oh. October? Is that 10:05? Right? Right, where's the light in this bathroom? Alright, what do we got here? Toothpaste, magazine. It's cooking. Cooking magazine. clothes, detergent, more clothes, cleansing powder, washing machine, no clothes in there, can't open the dryer. Oh, yes I can, yes I can. Oh, is it open the dryer? Somebody left a note in their pants. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer, I can rebuild the tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different and we can be together. Until then, yeah. So I guess she really, really wants to join the military. Oh, I'm in the greenhouse now that I saw before. My dad's growing pot in here. I don't even see anything I could interact with yet. But probably on this desk I can. Wait, I want to actually see what that is. That's his book again. It's got a bunch of sticky notes in it. That's the reprinted one too from that other place. So are things looking up for him? Is that like good that his book is reprinted like that? That's what I'm not sure. Alright, so this is where my parents are. Couples counseling retreat. Okay, so they're definitely having some issues. Like I said, I think my dad was depressed about his writing. Like I said that a bunch of times. I know, but sorry, I'm just trying to like recap it all for you guys, for myself as well. And it looks like my mom might have cheated on my dad. I don't know if she actually cheated, but she definitely went on a date with another guy, at least. So it looks like they went to this retreat. That's probably where they are now, why they're not home. And they kind of try to work out some of their marriage issues. Manuscript. The Accidental Human. Looks like he might be writing again. He's got a typewriter here. So maybe he writes out in the greenhouse now instead of in his office. Alright. From the pen of Terrence Greenbrier, my dad. Dear Cass, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back. Alright, so it is a good thing then. I guess he's happy about it. Thank you very much for sending. Does he mean sending? There's a typo there. Along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is a reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension's readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue, and at the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence Greenbrier. Yeah, we've almost caught up to the present. That's pretty cool how we've gone, like, you know, through all this. All right. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So that familiar rip in time opens in front of him, and his handlers peer out. He doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you saved this time will be your own. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So my dad is actually writing again successfully, it looks like this time. He's been re-inspired. Jazz. I guess it was my dad that had that jazz CD or vinyl before. Map. Where we'll do it. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Under stairs, secret door. Alright. Looks like I got another secret that maybe this will
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Wow. So she left in the middle of the night? Wow. That's sweet, though. It really is, guys. I really like this story. It's cute, I guess, you know. It's like them together and they're gonna separate. It's pretty sad too. It's emotional, I guess. All right, so we gotta go to the secret thing under the stairs. All right, so I guess that's in the main hallway, the foyer. All right, so we'll go see what that secret is. So yeah, so they were on the last day, and then before she left, it was their last night together. They said that they spent it in a secret place, I guess. Imagine if something just jumped out at me in this house. That'd be pretty hilarious, actually, to be honest, because it's like so quiet and nobody's here. And all of a sudden somebody's home, you know. There's something over here, right? I thought it closed behind me for a second. Oh, that's my uncle. I guess they were trying to summon him here. It's like a Ouija. It's like a ritual type thing. Name tag, Oscar. And I guess they're getting all his stuff here. Chalk. Alright. Possession and exorcism interacting with the supernatural. Okay. So I guess they were trying to summon our dead uncle here. One last night to do like supernatural things. There's the key for the attic.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, so I guess she's already gone then. So they probably, it seems like they spent the night together, and then I guess she left. Then, now she's alone. So this is, now we're after Lonnie left. Oh, Honey Snaps, cereal, the food pyramid. Let's get some cereal, soda can in here. I guess they are chilling in here, trying to summon, like I said, our uncle. Alright, so we could go up to the attic finally, guys. Their secret spot, I guess, where they, you know, spent the special time together. And I'm doing air quotes. If you guys know what I mean. Yeah, I do. Did I look in this drawer? Oh wait, yeah, that's with the transfer. Yeah, never mind. I'll look at that. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's when it talks about the new guy coming to my mom's job. Yeah, south of the barrier, it would be perfect for a jump scare, because, like, imagine, like, the end of the game that happened, because, like, so many, like, you know, like, the whole game's been quiet like this, right? Alright, let's head up to the attic. Get their red light. They said when the red lights are on, don't come up. So I'm doing it anyway. Oh, there's the locket that they were supposed to get. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong. Kick ass. Love you, Lonnie. Alright, that's pretty sad. That's where they slept together, I guess.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it.
I knew it.
With the Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us. And she asked me if I could do that.
Well, I could hear a heartbeat. I don't know
And
if
I
you guys
said
can
yes.
hear it. It's like in the background.
Yes.
I knew it. So she left to be with her girlfriend. So my parents are gone on their anniversary retreat, and she left. Her girlfriend couldn't go through with it, Lonnie, to join the Army, and she ran away basically to be together. That's sweet. It really is. That must be a photo of them. That must be a drawing of one of them. What is that? What are these bottles here? I don't know. I guess like to develop film, right? Let's check these drawers out. So that's pretty neat. I really like this story, guys. How do you guys like it? It's just like a sweet little, cute little story, you know, like about my family and figuring out like my whole family history, you know, and especially about my sister and her relationship with her girlfriend. It's pretty cool. All right, is this the final room? Seems like it. All right, guys.
Katie,
We reached the end.
I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Awesome. Wow, that was really sweet. that was a cute little game, guys. All right, guys. So we've reached the end of Gone Home, guys. I hope you enjoyed that game as much as I did. It was really great. You know, like I said at the start of this Let's Play, that, you know, everybody said this game was great, had a great story. It was nominated for the Game of the Year and stuff like that. Now I can see why. It was just like a cute little story. It was like fun exploring my house, you know, like discovering all things about my family and my parents and like my sister, obviously, and you know, like the whole story and like their past and their present and stuff like that, like what they're up to right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream, watching me play this game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed chatting with you guys and everything. Tune in tomorrow. I think sometime tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night around the same time, I'm going to be playing The Wolf Among Us, episodes 1 and 2 by Telltale Games, the makers of The Walking Dead. And yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Like I said, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you hopefully next time.